these were his words back then. Obviously, he looks a lot better now. Like he's like a total Chad and everything.
Yeah.
On a good day, he'll be like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Like 6 out of 10 more realistic is what girls would rate him. But he made up for it like with his mouthpiece because like he was just gifted, bro. Like he could just spit. He could spit.
Wow.
But there was this habit. He'd get like a really like smoking hot girlfriend.
Yeah.
It would last maybe like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And then he's down in the dumps again.
Yeah.
And then he'd get another really hot girlfriend 2-3 months later, down in the dumps again. Right? And I remember pulling one of the girls, because like she was one of my actual PT clients in the gym.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, so obviously, you know, like this guy's been like, he's been with a couple of girls. She's like, yeah. I'm like, what was this breakup about? Like, what's going on? Like 2-3 months, yada, yada, yada. She's like, you know, and like this girl was really smart. She was really smart. She's like, you know what I actually think it is? I'm like, what? She goes, I think he keeps sabotaging it because he just doesn't think he's good enough for somebody on my level of social status to be with him. And I was like, oh, damn. So sometimes it's got,
so true.
Yeah, sometimes like, you know, like it's not the other person. It could be you.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're just thinking like you're not good enough to be with that kind of person.
Yeah.
But then that person just likes it for you being you.
Yeah, that's right.
And I was like, what the hell? So I start testing it. Come to find out it's true. Right? People will get with other people, but then one of them has like this like mental thing. It's kind of like, oh, I'm not that good enough for that person, yada, yada, yada. So like when they receive compliments, they wouldn't actually accept them because I'm like, oh, no, that can't be true because like I'm not that good anyway. They're like, aha, yeah, thanks or whatever. And it'll work both ways.
Yeah, that's right.
It'll work both ways.
Yeah.
It was the craziest thing. I was actually dumbfounded. I was like, bro. And I remember asking, I'm like, hey, man, so you had all these girlfriends.
Yeah.
On the social scale, smoking hot. Why you keep breaking up?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like she changed. I'm like, she changed? He's like, yeah, you know, like she changed. Like, I don't know. Like she was a different person to who I was dating. Yeah. And then I told him about my little study. And we started diving through some stuff. All right. Come to find out, in high school, some girl told him that he was ugly, like he could never get a hot girlfriend. And so he kept sabotaging himself to re-enter into that challenge again.
Yeah.
So he would get the girl, sabotage himself,
and then go back to it.
Yeah. Cause something to happen where the relationship breaks off so that he has to reprove that he can actually get a hot girl. But he's trying to prove himself.
Bro.
Yeah.
He's going back in time, bro.
Yeah, literally. So this whole time, he's trying to prove wrong that girl from high school. He probably just forgot about him anyway. Yeah. So he's self-sabotaging himself just to keep proving that, no, I can get a hot girlfriend. Yeah. Which is where his skill of being able to like to riz came from. I see. Right? So he just kept 2-3 months. All right, cool. Going great. He does something to sabotage it. He's back there. No, I'm going to prove to everyone that I can get another hot girl. Just kept going. When he finally realized that, he was like, holy nuts. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, so when you get to that 3-month point, what are you doing to sabotage?
That's right.
Right. So go and assess, like, what are you doing to cause these relationships to break down? Because then you get heartbroken because the relationship break down, but you caused that breakdown because you sabotaged it because you had a trauma from ages ago. You're trying to prove this girl wrong that you can actually get a good girlfriend. Damn. Yeah. That's what the doctor ordered. Shot him in the arm.
Yeah.
that was a booster right there.
I mean, he just got headshotted, but yeah, that's what a story. Dang, that's
traumas go deep. Traumas go deep.